The Street Fighter 6 demo has released for PlayStation 5, with the Steam version on the way. It features a fully playable Chapter 1 of the World Tour mode. During the demo, you can take on Luke. Luke is level 10 and he has a full move list, while you're limited in the demo to level 5 and only 2 special moves. It's a fight that's meant for you to lose and encourage you to travel the world as a Street Fighter and become more powerful. But what if we can beat this difficult fight at the very beginning in Chapter 1? I certainly wondered if there was a special reward hidden in the demo for beating this tough fight, in a similar style to beating the boss battles early on in Rival Schools, another of my favorite Capcom games. World Tour mode starts by giving you an awesome and stylistic introduction. We will then be introduced to our first teacher, Luke, who proceeds to destroy a sandbag. Don't think his gym will be lasting too long that way. We're taught some of the basics of movement through the world from Luke, as well as some very basic combat training. Immediately after, we're rudely introduced to our rival in Metro City, and his name is Bosch. Now, I personally find Bosch to be a bit annoying, but the truth is that if we want to beat Luke, then we need to be friends with this guy, as you're going to see later. Bosch and I fight to a draw, which is forced by the game, and Luke will send us to Metro City to get some experience as a Street Fighter. His early missions will involve us getting into general mischief, as well as meeting Alice, a local experienced fighter who gives us lots of early advice and challenges us to battle. Alice serves as a tutorial for this area and also gives us lots of small missions to increase our level as well as regain health when needed. Now, after following Alice's quests and doing battle amongst the denizens of Metro City, you'll gain some experience and levels, which allows you to upgrade your skills. These are definitely going to be necessary if we want to beat Luke, because we need to do as much damage as possible and have as much defense as possible. Bosch and I also spend a moment getting some pizza together, which I swear is the only time in this entire demo that Bosch smiles. Now up next, Luke is going to give us a mission that is the subject of this video, which is a 2-on-1 battle with the two of us against him. Now here are some of the difficulties of this particular fight. Luke has a much higher level than us at level 10, while we are capped at level 5 and can never catch up to him. He also input reads jumps and responds with uppercuts, and he will punish some of your bad block strings with his target combos. Between his high damage and the fact that Bosch is basically dead weight, he's quite tough to beat.
Nice! Good job, Bosch.
I couldn't risk many jump attacks against Luke, and when the match got close, he would often play very safely, rather than leaving easy openings for me to attack or throw. However, I quickly realized that if Bosch and I could sandwich Luke, then he would be vulnerable whenever he went to attack or punish one of us. Now, things went on like this for quite a few attempts. I would make it to Metro City, get some XP and follow the quest lines, and then get beat up by Luke. But little by little, I saw a light at the end of the tunnel with this particular strategy. Now, I should also point out that I was playing using the modern controls. The layout for modern controls are light, medium, heavy, and then special is a separate button, although you can still input all of your special moves manually as well. This did take me a little bit of getting used to, but eventually it became natural, and I was able to easily do all the combos that I needed, as well as feel seasoned for the battles. There is also an item mechanic that you can put to use. The items can give you a small offense boost or a small defense boost, and I would assume that in the full version of the game we'll see much larger boosts than the ones that I'm starting off with here. I did give these boosts a try during battle, but I found that they took me out of the combat a little bit, and that it felt better to just try to fight Luke naturally. Now I have to say, guys, I find this World Tour mode extremely addictive. It's everything that I wanted in an open world style Street Fighter game. Lots of little quests, going around fighting randomly, and there's also lots of Street Fighter and Final Fight style nostalgia all throughout the world of Metro City, which makes it very, very enjoyable to play through. In addition, you can see lots of remnants of what will be in the final game, such as being able to stylize your characters throughout the World Tour mode, customize your special moves, and many other small details that really get you into it. I will say that I found performance mode to be a lot more fun to play through rather than quality mode. During the quality mode, there's lots of frame dropping while you're fighting, thanks to all the characters and all the many things that are going on in the background. However, the performance mode feels much more solid once you're in battle. You can only notice frame drops during cutscenes and other smaller moments. Now reinvigorated with all the knowledge that we have gotten throughout the game, practicing our combos, utilizing every little bit, and making sure to get the maximum level and the skills, I decided that it was time to give Luke one more try and see if we could defeat him. Actually, Power Stone is still kind of good. It's not as good as some of the other ones, but some teams still like Power Stone. Man, I really want to beat Luke. Luke, I hate you. Come on.
What's up? Hold up. All right.
Come on, Bosch. Yes! Come on, Bosch. Jump his ass. Come on, don't let him just beat me up, Bosch. Do something. Ow! Come on, Bosch. Yes! Bosch, keep it up. Just punish him. Punish him, Bosch. Yes! Bosch! Yes! I got you, Bosch. You're alive, bro. You're alive. It's okay. Yes! We got his ass! Fuck you, Luke! Now what? What?
You two check out the city, see the sights, rack up some wins, and then you come back with the confidence to go toe-to-toe with your...
Come on! Ignored?
Guess that practical training paid
The
off
win
in
ignored?
spades. Am I right?
No! We didn't get
wanna
anything
make it in
special
this
for that?
You gotta do what you can. Grind like crazy. And not let up. Not for a second. The road to the top is long, but you just gotta take it one step at a time.
Yep. Arona Blue said it best. Luke never loses even when he actually loses.
That first step you both took just now, it's something to be proud of. Man, you two are great students.
Ah, I'm salty, but that was fun. He looks like a bum. Why is he walking around looking like a bum? GG's. All right, guys. Well, there we go. We got to answer the question at least of what happens if you beat Luke in the Street Fighter 6 demo. Apparently, absolutely nothing. He ignores your victory and just proceeds on as if nothing ever happened. Perhaps his fragile ego can't handle losing.